This is Aaron Dixon, a racist who called a baby a trash bag. I had a picture of one of my friend's babies who's biracial in one of my videos, and this is what he had to say. He went on to call me trash too. What really got me angry was his racism towards a baby. So I called him out publicly, and then he lied in his response, claiming he was only talking about me. But the evidence was clear, and he proved himself to not only be a racist, but a misogynist too. And when I found out he works for Mars Incorporated, the company behind M&M's and so many other brands we know too, I asked them to handle the situation with Aaron by publicly talking about their commitment to diversity and inclusion and their stance against hate. And over a week passed, still no statement, no response from Mars Incorporated. But my community responded. So did strangers on the internet. People who saw what he said and stood up. Mars Incorporated was tagged hundreds of times. Several Mars employees even reached out, letting me know that they reported it internally. And as I neared the end of week 2, with still no response from Mars Incorporated, I heard from some employees inside the company. Aaron Dixon, the racist that called a baby a trash bag, had been fired, but the company had still said nothing. So I reached out to Mars Incorporated again, and I finally got a standard PR line that they had taken the matter seriously and had taken the appropriate steps. They wouldn't confirm if he was still employed. No response to the video, and no public acknowledgement for everyone who asked them to respond. And while I'm thankful that Mars Incorporated fired this racist, I wanted more. Could they at least say something publicly that hate has no place at their company, or reaffirm their DEI commitments? But they didn't say anything publicly. And silence is a statement too. I work in HR. I know how those conversations go behind closed doors. I can look people in the eye and say that I did what was right, even behind closed doors. But now I know that's not enough. We have to do it in the open too. And I wish that more people inside Mars Incorporated felt that responsibility. We can't keep blaming the company while letting the people who make the decisions hide behind an EIN and a logo. Because it's not Mars Incorporated that stayed silent. It was the people, the HR leaders, the executives who made those choices. Silence is what makes people like Aaron so comfortable in their hate. Comfortable enough to call a baby a trash bag and then stand by it. That's what silence creates. And it takes people who have something to lose, to speak up, to make change.